standing ovation for the star of the day, Dr. RIZA DHILSHAN. Please give her a huge round of applause. Om Amriteswari Namaha. A very good afternoon to everyone. With immense joy and gratitude in my heart, I welcome you all to this special gathering. I am Dr. Amrita Nair, your host for today's memorable event. Amrita Alumni shines yet again, a day that celebrates connection, inspiration, and excellence. Alumni, they are not just former students of an institution. They are, in truth, the living embodiment of its vision, values, and enduring excellence. They carry the ethos of the college far and wide, shaping the world through their actions, achievements, and integrity. Each of their successes stands as a proud reflection of education, mentorship, and values imparted within these walls. But more than accolades and titles, our alumni are storytellers, narrators of perseverance, passion, and purpose. Their journeys remind us that true success lies not just in brilliance, but in hard work, resilience, and the courage to dream big. They serve as bridges between the past and the present, guiding current students with wisdom drawn from experience. They mentor, inspire, and often challenge us, shaping us into better versions of ourselves. And most beautifully, they give back. They return not merely to reminisce, but to uplift, to share, and to contribute. In doing so, they create a network of support and inspiration that transcends time, distance, and generations. Today, as we celebrate our alumni, we do so with so much pride and gratitude for their achievements, their character, and for the legacy they continue to build. Their stories light the way for every student who dreams, strives, and believes that with dedication and grace, excellence is always within reach. Before we proceed further, let us invoke the divine blessings of our beloved Amma, Sri Mata Amritanandamai Devi, our Guru, the eternal source of inspiration and compassion. May Amma's grace guide every step that we take, lighting our path with knowledge, wisdom, and love. I invite Swamini Karunamita Prana to light the lamp. May I request everyone present to please rise for the invocation ceremony. Thank you. May the divine light continue to guide us all. We are deeply honored to have with us today a distinguished gathering of visionaries, educators, and mentors. We extend our heartfelt welcome to Dr. Prem Nair Sir, our respected Group Medical Director and Provost, whose visionary leadership has elevated Amrita to global heights in healthcare and education. Sir joins us online today. We are truly privileged to have your presence, sir. Dr. Girish Kumar KP, sir, Principal Amrita School of Medicine, whose steadfast commitment to academic excellence continues to inspire faculty and students alike. We welcome you, sir. I welcome the soul behind our session, Dr. PG Nair ma'am, Emeritus Professor of Pharmacology, Coordinator, Nodal Office for Statutory Inspections, and Chief Coordinator for Kochi Campus Alumni. Ma'am, your enthusiasm and tireless dedication makes every event memorable. Dr. Bal Gopal Verma sir, Principal Amrita School of Dentistry, a respected leader and academician. It is an honor to have you with us, sir. Dr. Princy Louis Palati, ma'am, Professor and HOD, Department of Pharmacology, Amrita School of Medicine. We welcome you, ma'am. We also extend a warm welcome to all the faculty members, alumni coordinators, distinguished professors, staff, and students. Your presence makes this celebration truly complete. We also welcome Dr. Pradeep,
HOD of Surgery.
Welcome, sir. We now proceed to one of the most auspicious parts of today's event, the lamp lighting ceremony. The sacred act symbolizes the dispelling of darkness and illumination of wisdom. I now invite Dr. Girish Kumar sir, Dr. PG Nair ma'am, Dr. Bal Gopal sir, Dr. Princy Louis Palati ma'am, Dr. Pradeep sir, and Dr. Riza. Please join us on the stage.
Just before that, I would like to invite Riza's parents and Riza's husband and her niece. She's also a doctor. She's from Yanapaya Medical College, and father. And they are the backbone of her success. Sir, father. He is also a doctor. She comes from a doctor's family. Sir. Please. Muma. She must be feeling really proud.
Ma'am, can we have them join us for the lamp lighting ceremony
Yes,
then?
sure. Dr. Girish sir, please.
Sir, please.
There are 4 alumni. They have come along with Riza. Please join. Hurry, please.
We have Dr. Sri Hari from Gokulam Medical College, Dr. Gayatri, General Surgery, Kottayam Medical College, Dr. Anna, Pathology, Savita Medical College, and Dr. Nayantara, who is currently working in the Medical Trust Hospital. Now we come to a moment of immense pride. With hearts brimming with joy, we gather here both in person and virtually to celebrate a remarkable achievement by one of our own. We are here to honor Dr.RIZA DHILSHAN, alumna batch MBBS batch of 2017, who has achieved an extraordinary milestone by securing a stellar All India rank 80 in this year's NEET PG examination. I request Dr. Girish Kumar sir to present her with a bouquet. Riza, please come on to the stage. But as we know, success is never a solitary journey. Behind every accomplished person stands not only their determination, but also a circle of strength, of family, love, and support. So today, we also extend our heartfelt congratulations to our husband, Dr. Dilshan Salim, whose constant encouragement and companionship have been an integral part of her journey. To her very proud parents, Dr. T.K. Hamza and Mrs. Regina, we offer our deepest respect and admiration, for it's your love, sacrifices, and unshakable belief that have shaped the wonderful individual that we celebrate today. Also congratulating her brother, who's not here with us today, Zinadin Zidan, who's currently pursuing his house surgery in AIMS Kalyani. Also congratulating her sister, her cousin who has come here with her, Dr. Fazna. We welcome you as well and congratulations to you too. I once again I'm very happy to have amongst us the other alumni who represent the true spirit of Amrita and continue to shine brightly. Your continued association with Amrita is a source of immense pride. Dr. Srihari, Dr. Gayatri, Dr. Anna, and Dr. Nayantara. A huge round of applause to all of them. Your presence today reaffirms the enduring bond between Amrita and its alumni family. Thank you for joining us today. Moving on, we now invite our esteemed dignitaries to address and bless the gathering. First, I invite Dr. Prem Nair sir. His visionary leadership and dedication have played a pivotal role in shaping Amrita into a beacon of excellence in education and healthcare. Sir, it is my honor to invite you to deliver the presidential address.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of our most beloved Amma, Dr. RIZA DHILSHAN and family, faculty members, and my dear students. It's really a delight to join you on this special occasion hosted by the Amrita alumni of Kochi campus. Today we are honored to welcome Dr. RIZA DHILSHAN, a distinguished alumni from the MBBS 2017 batch, who will be leading a thought-provoking session aimed at inspiring and guiding our own students. Dr. RIZA has carved out a very distinguished place for herself in the legacy of our university by securing an impressive All India rank of 80 for NEET PG. At a time when competition is so fierce and the journey to success demands unwavering dedication, Dr. RIZA has shown us that it is possible with hard work, clarity of purpose, and resilience. Her story is not just about academic excellence, it's about the strength of determination and courage to pursue one's goals against all odds. As she shares her journey with us today, the challenges she faced, the strategies she adopted, and the mindset that kept her going, I urge each one of you, as you listen to her, to ignite a spark within you. Let her experience guide you, and let her success remind you that you too are capable of greatness. On behalf of the entire Amrita family, I extend our heartfelt congratulations to Dr. RIZA DHILSHAN. Let's look forward to an engaging session and a wonderful afternoon. Om Amriteswari Namaha.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insightful and inspiring words. Next, I have the honor of inviting Dr. Girish Kumar KP, sir, Principal, Amrita School of Medicine. A pioneer of emergency medicine in India, he started Kerala's first specialty in the field. With over a decade of teaching experience and 8 acclaimed books to his name, he is an expert in managing trauma, snake bites, infectious diseases, and critical care emergencies. His work continues to inspire and shape the next generation of doctors. May I please invite you, sir, for the felicitatory address?
Om Amriteswari Namaha. This afternoon I am very proud because one of our student from this college, like you, she was sitting a few years back like you only, and now she has got 80th rank in NEET PG examination. She can get any seat in India, radiology, cardiology, infectious disease, whatever you like, you can get. So we are all very proud. I was talking to her, how was the preparation? That's what we are going to do today. We don't want to have continuous lectures on how to prepare NEET. She is the rank holder here with you. You can ask whatever doubts you have regarding NEET. Most of the time when we discuss about NEET examination, you are not very much interested in NEET. But unfortunately, the fact is, without NEET examination, you may not become a good doctor. You end up in only MBBS. So it is always better to prepare now itself. But I know that it is very difficult because your curriculum is very tough. I was talking with her, how was her preparation during MBBS life? She told, I have never prepared. That is actually fact. I was discussing even that with my son. He completed MBBS. I told, you prepare for NEET. Then he told, Dad, you never prepared for NEET. That time it was not there. So I'm in a position not to tell all these things to any students. But fact is like that. If you don't prepare for NEET, you will not achieve anything. So it is what I was discussing with her. How was the preparation? She was telling the room was very small. It was not at all good, dirty room. But she was only focused on achieving this target. So that is very important. If you have a target, you can achieve that. She is proving that. And you should ask whatever doubt you have with her, because we have a winner now with us. You have to ask how she prepared for NEET and how she secured that 80th rank. It's not very easy to get a rank like this in NEET examination. You know that around 2.5 lakh students are writing NEET examination every year. MBBS, you may be knowing 23 lakh students are writing NEET exams. Out of that 23 lakh students, you are the students who secured MBBS seats. Now 2.6 lakh students are writing NEET examination every year. So you have a lot of different courses which are available out of NEET. But here in today afternoon, we are going to discuss about NEET and how to prepare that. You can ask whatever doubts with our esteemed alumni. Welcome back to Amrita. How do you feel now when you are coming back to Amrita? Are you happy? I have only one question to all my students. Are you happy? Okay. If your happiness index is high, that is the success of principal. Okay, if you are not happy, I am also not happy. So there are two things. Your life in the campus should be happy, and once you go out, there also you should be very happy. If you are happy, I am also happy. Namaste.
Before we move on to our next session, we have a small surprise for Dr. Riza. May I request her husband, Dr. Dilshan, along with her parents, Dr. T.K. Hamza and Mrs. Regina, to kindly join us on stage, a gesture of love and appreciation as we celebrate your achievement today. Now it's time to hear from the star of the day herself. Let us begin with a short video presentation featuring highlights from Dr. Riza's interview, a truly non-filtered version of her wonderful and honest journey from being a proud MBBS student at Amrita to her phenomenal success as a NEET PG 2025 rank holder.
Also, ഒരു ഫൈനൽ ഒരു മെസ്സേജ് ആയിട്ട് മേ ബി നിങ്ങളുടെ തൊട്ടടുത്ത ആള് ഫ്രണ്ട് എക്സാം എഴുതുന്നുണ്ട് വിചാരിക്കാം, നിങ്ങൾ കണ്ടു മേ ബി ബി ജി ഒന്നും വേണ്ട എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ച് മാറ്റി വെച്ച പണ്ടത്തെ നിങ്ങളെ റൂംമേറ്റ് എഴുതാൻ പോകുന്നുണ്ട് വിചാരിക്കും. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ അവളോട് എന്ത് പറയും?
You can do it. ഞാൻ പറയാ, പഠിക്കാനിരിക്കുന്ന എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരു ഫയർ ഉണ്ടാവും. ആ ഫയർ പ്രശ്നം വെച്ചാൽ കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞ് നമ്മുടെ ഒരു സ്കോർസ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചു തുടങ്ങുമ്പോൾ കുറെ എന്ന് കാണുമ്പോൾ അത് അണയും. അത് അണയാൻ പാടില്ല. ഐ മീൻ എന്റെ കുറെ പ്രാവശ്യം കെട്ട പോലെ ആയിരുന്നു. പക്ഷെ അത് എക്സാം കഴിയുന്നത് എക്സാമിന് തലേന്ന് വരെ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഐ തിങ്ക് ഇറ്റ് ബി വെരി ഹെൽപ്ഫുൾ.
ആ ഒരു ഈ പ്രോട്ടോടൈപ്പ് ബ്രേക്ക് ചെയ്ത് വരാൻ നല്ല ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടായിരുന്നു. എന്താണ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നത്? ആളുകൾ പ്രീ ജഡ്ജ് ചെയ്തിരുന്നു. അപ്പൊ അമൃതയിലാണെങ്കിൽ ആളുകൾ പഠിക്കാനിട്ടല്ല, അവർക്ക് പഠിക്കാൻ ചിലപ്പോൾ ആവശ്യം ഉണ്ടാവില്ല എന്നുള്ളതാണ് അതിന്റെ ഒരു രൂപം വരുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ അതെങ്ങനെയാണ് ആ ഒരു
എല്ലാരും ഞെട്ടി. എന്റെ സ്വന്തം ഉപ്പ വരെ ഇങ്ങനെ ഞെട്ടിയിട്ട് സത്യമാണ്. ആദ്യം ഇപ്പൊ വിചാരിച്ച പ്രാങ്കാന്നായിരുന്നു. അവരും ഉപ്പയും ബ്രദറും വിചാരിച്ചത് പ്രാങ്കാന്നായിരുന്നു. അപ്പൊ അവര് വരെ ഞെട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അവര് പോലും എക്സ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല ഇത്ര
എക്സ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്തിരുന്നു അവരൊക്കെ.
അവര് ഇതേപോലെ
So that was truly inspiring. That really was an unfiltered and really heartfelt and honest interview. You saw her on screen. Now you can see her live here. Dr. Riza, may I please have you on dais, please.
Om Amriteswari Namaha. Respected dignitaries, my dear professors, my husband, my family, my friends, and my dear juniors, I'm truly honored to stand before you and to have been given this opportunity to share my story. Usually, whenever such programs happen, I'm always sitting in the audience just like you all. And this is my first time on giving a speech like this, and I never imagined that one day I would be on this side. And satyam parayala nalla tension undu. So I apologize in advance if my hand or voice trembles. Firstly, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to Amma, my professors, parents, husbands, friends, without whom I would have never reached here. Thank you for guiding me, shaping my path, and helping me reach where I am today. When I was a student here, I've actually heard many times that when you step out of this college and say you studied at Amrita, people recognize the quality and values you carry. The name itself carries weight. But back then, let's be honest, I thought it was just words, something our seniors and professors said to make us feel proud. But standing here today, I can proudly say that it is true. Kannillathavananallo kanninte vela manasilavullu. And because recently I had gone to Relay Hospital in Chennai to meet a doctor. And when I told him that I did my UG in Amrita, he was like, oh, you have such a great team there. He's a gastroenterologist. And he was like, the surgery, the facilities are top notch. And his way of speaking towards me itself changed. Also, as I said here, the exposure that you get here. Maybe not the daily fever or common cold cases, but the rare typical textbook cases that you read once or learn during the PG preparation. But you may never see it again in your life actually. But these kind of cases you only get to see because you are in Amrita. And trust me, once you see it, you'll never forget it. And I have many experience like that. And I'm really grateful for that. Like in ortho OPD, I remember there were so many cases. I was like, why am I never thought this would be useful, but actually it was a question I think in my NEET PG exam. So, and during my UG, I hadn't thought about PG preparation at all. I assumed I had plenty of time, and I think most of you think that, but that's not true. Because from first year to final year, I studied only to clear the exams and didn't try to understand the integrations or connection between the subjects. I remember in my final year, there was this question on short note on GFR in medicine. It was a simple question, but when I saw the question, all I could think was, okay, it indicates renal function. and it's normal value. I was just stuck. But then I realized if I had known my other previous year subjects, my physiopath or pharma, it would have been so much easier for me then. Similarly, everything that you study here is connected. It's not individual subjects, and especially medicine and surgery. It's so vast that you don't just study it in final year. You're preparing for it from first year itself. I remember Dr. Pradeep sir actually took a class for me in first year about daycare surgery. And I was like, why is he teaching this? It's just daycare surgery. I didn't know it was a short note for final year. It's actually a very important topic. But then at that time, I didn't know. And those first year and second year classes, when they used to take surgery and medicine, I didn't really listen much because I thought, okay, final year I can study all this. Why should I study now? I'll focus on my first year and second year. Adun nadannilla, final year buddhimuttum cheedu. So what I would suggest is try to understand and study, and don't shy away from asking questions in the class. Sometimes even if I had doubts, sometimes I used to shy away and be like, okay, I will just mug up and prepare for exams. But then don't try to mug up. Just if you understand and study, it's going to build your foundation for exams. Be it university exams or NEET PG, USMLE, PLAB, whichever you're preparing for. And it will also help you to become a good doctor in the future. And because what you see and what you learn here today is what you're going to see tomorrow. And I don't know if there are students from first year to final year. I'm just assuming there is. And when you have to realize that first year is the base, the stepping stone. And the subsequent years are just like building blocks. And each year you add on to the base and making it stronger. And internship is like the finishing touch. After which you have what it takes to be the best doctor that you can be. But in today's society, becoming a doctor doesn't end in 5 years. You have to further refine it. It has become more or less a necessity to take MD or MS. നമുക്ക് ചിലപ്പോൾ ഒരു MBBS വെച്ചിട്ട് തന്നെ we would be able to ഒരു നല്ല ഡോക്ടറായി പേഷ്യൻസിനെ ട്രീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമായിരിക്കും. And many excellent doctors have done it in the past. പക്ഷേ ഇപ്പോൾ ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മൾ PG എടുക്കേണ്ട ആവശ്യം ഇപ്പോൾ നാട്ടുകാർക്കായിട്ട് മാറിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഒന്ന് ഇറങ്ങിക്കഴിഞ്ഞ് നമ്മൾ MBBS ഇറങ്ങിക്കഴിഞ്ഞ് അടുത്ത ചോദ്യം ഏതാ ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റ്, ഏതാ MD, അത് നമ്മൾ ഡോക്ടറാണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എവിടെയാണ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യാന്നാണല്ലോ എക്സ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യുക. പക്ഷേ നൗ ഇറ്റ്സ് നോട്ട് ലൈക്ക് ദാറ്റ്. നിങ്ങൾ ഇറങ്ങി ഉറപ്പായിട്ടും MBBS ഒരു ഡോക്ടർ നിങ്ങൾ വലിയ കാര്യമായിട്ട് പോയി പറയുമ്പോൾ ദിൽ ബി ലൈക്ക് ഏതാ ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റ്. ആൻഡ് ഇഫ് യു സേ MBBS ആൻഡ് ഓക്കെ ഒരു ആറ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡ് അങ്ങനെ ആയി മാറിയിട്ടുണ്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ. സോ വി ഹാവ് ടു ആക്സെപ്റ്റ് ദാറ്റ്. ആൻഡ് PG പ്രിപ്പറേഷൻ is not a cakewalk. You have around like 19 subjects. There are subjects like anesthesia, ortho, radio. All these are also very important, and you don't give much importance in the UG days. And you need to know a lot. So the earlier you start, the better. But if you haven't started now and is planning to take a drop year, it is still doable, but then korchum koodi oru difficult aayirikkum. And the entrance classes, they are just the truth is I don't even want to think about it. It was that hectic. Like it starts as early as 7 to 8. Some classes professors will reach by 7 and it will end I think around 9, 10. Sometimes the online revision classes just before the exams may even go up to midnight. And the breaks just 15-minute breaks or 30 minutes lunch break, and that's it. Actually when I was in community medicine, during the practicals I think ma'am told us community medicine is very important. You get around 20 questions, and you study here itself. It's going to be easy for you. And the classes, she explained this actually. The classes are going to be long hours, and I was at that time okay, I have to start studying from today. But then I went back to hostel, opened my committee that Parks testbook, and I was like, I'll just mug up. I can't do this. And then I closed it, and then Corona came, and then everything went down the drain. And so. As I said, during my preparation, my life revolved around MCQs, the important topics, clocking 10 to 12 hours a day. Initially, it was just 2 to 3 hours, but towards the end, I think it was just study, sleep, eat, prayer, and bath, nothing else. And initially, it was so hard because the transition from UG mindset to a disciplined study routine. Here, you have classes only till 4, but then over there, you have to sit till 9, whether you like it or not. And there were days of self-doubt, losing confidence, fear of failure, but then you have to push through, reminding yourself why you started. Because otherwise, not and thank you all. And one thing I'd like to say is, during your preparation, you may actually feel this is it. This is the most important thing in my life. But then it's not. Some of you may not even be planning to take PG. But what you have to understand is, even if you're not planning to take PG, the most important thing is your skills. Because 10 years from now, when you're in your OPD, and your patient's not going to come and ask you, what was your rank in NEET PG? Or which college did you study from? Because that doesn't matter to them. All they would care is how you treat them, your behavior towards them. And that you have to learn from here. Even if you read Parks or Harrison or Davidson, full pages, all the pages, 24 hours straight, you study, still you won't be able to learn that. You're going to learn those skills only from your professors in the OPD. So if you're in your internship or in your postings, stand in the OPD, just don't. I used to be actually back out. I used to just stand there and just listen. I never really took care to just show so much of interest, but all that really matters. I hope you don't make the mistakes I do, because I regret it so much. And initially, actually, I thought I would share a detailed explanation of how I wish I had studied and what all should be done from first year. But then each of you are going to be different. The method of studying, the level at which you are in right now. So what I say may burden you more. So instead, I thought I'd clear your doubts. I'll take your doubts individually. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. I'll try my best to help. And if you want, you can ask me after the session also, if you feel uncomfortable asking now. Yeah? Okay then, thank you so much for this opportunity, and I hope to see you all as very great doctors in the future. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much.
That was really nice, Riza. I really love and appreciate what you said towards the end about the fact that you can hoard books and you can read them from page to page 24 hours, but ultimately the life lessons that your teachers, your professors, your college teaches you, that is what makes you a true physician and a good doctor in the future. So that's a lesson for all of you to learn, that it starts from here, the journey to become a good physician. And now it's the moment of honor. May I kindly request Dr. Girish Kumar sir and Dr. PG Nair ma'am to felicitate Dr. Riza. Stating Dr. Riza with the Ponnada and shield. Dr. Princy ma'am, can you please join us on the stage to give her the certificate of appreciation?
Hello, students. This is an opportunity for you to ask questions to her. You may not get this opportunity again. And I don't think any of us are a 99 percentile student here, not even me. and you want to ask her anything, openly you ask. She is your elder sister. That's it. Please ask. Otherwise, yeah, please.
Also to add, Dr. Gayatri secured a rank of 933 in the last NEET PG. So give her a huge round of applause as well. The floor is now open for a Q&A. You have a very good opportunity to talk to your seniors and get to know from them what should be your plan in the future or now. So you can ask your questions, please.
Good afternoon. First of all, congratulations, ma'am. So what I wanted to ask was, nowadays we see some of our seniors after graduation, they go on to work first and then they prepare for PG, or they prepare for PG while working somewhere. So do you think that's a good work plan, like, trying to prepare for PG while working at a hospital?
Actually, some of them actually ask me, why don't you work for some time? Because the truth is, if you are preparing completely for NEET PG, you are going to back down on that working experience. The truth is, if you ask me right now, I may shiver if I go and sit in the OPD, because last 2 years I have been preparing. Okay, so that is going to be there, but then if you sit and start working again, you'll get the confidence back. And if you're looking for a very good rank, that's going to be difficult. It depends actually. If you're going to a periphery clinic where the patient load is very low, then you can do it. But then the competition right now is so fierce. It's more than that you can imagine. Because my mark is 666. And in my mark, there are another 15 students. And above me, it's 665. And below me, it's 665. That again, I think there are 20 students. One mark is going to change your rank from sometimes thousands. So if you want PG as fast as possible, ideally it's better to completely focus on that. And you actually get a lot of time. Now my exams were over on August 3rd. The council hasn't started yet. So if you want to work, you can work at that time. Or if you, for next exam, I'm assuming it's around June. So again, you have around 1 year. So if you have that for first 6 months, work and listen to classes, make notes. After that, you can completely drop, or after 6 months, you can drop your work and then you can completely focus, because for a good rank, you need at least 6 months of pure preparation.
Thank you.
Anyone else, please? Ask.
So, hi, congratulations first of all. So basically, normally UG time when we used to give all these tests, there used to be a point where we can't go above that, but we'll be stuck in that point. Like, let's say over here, like we'll be stuck on 300, 400. So in NEET PG, how can we overcome that stuck line?
The thing is, the questions, the topics are usually the same. Totally, there are 200 questions, and each question is going to carry 4 marks. And for negative, it's 5 marks. So that 4 marks is gone, and -1. Around 130 questions, it's going to be from previous year questions. Maybe not the exact same questions, but the topics. If, for example, suppose you take anatomy, pharyngeal arches, it is very important. You can be assured that there will be one question on that. So prepare that topic more. And also, these 130 questions, if you make wrong, your rank is going to dip. It doesn't matter if you make the rarest of rarest question correct, but if you make these wrongs, your rank it's going to matter in your rank a lot. So, and during your preparations, your score may be stuck between 130 to 140, and that you can overcome by doing questions. That's the main thing. Towards the end, just focus on questions. Previously, mainly questions I did around, I think, from 2017 questions. All the previous year questions, I think I did around 4 or 5 times. The day before exam, I did last 2 years PYQ, and exact same question came. Last year, 2024 question, exact same question came. So that also happens, and that's how you score.
Thank you.
What kind of notes were you making? Like, what was your strategy in making notes? Were you referring to your coaching material, or were you using textbooks side by side? And
textbooks, I don't think it's so vast. You won't be able to read your textbooks. Textbooks you have to read in your UG. Because during preparation, as I said, you have 19 subjects. And in the coaching centers, each subject, let's take anatomy, they will finish in 5 days, 4 to 5 days. Surgery, they're going to finish in 6 days. And medicine, around 6-7 days. So all these subjects, they finish within 5 days and they give notes. And the thing is, they've been doing this, the professors over there. I mean, be it any platform, Bharti Adams, there are many platforms out there, Cerebellum, Preplat, there are many platforms. Each of these, they've been doing this for years, so they know that questions are going to come from here. So after my internship, I joined Bhartiya Calicut, and I made my notes. Like all 19 subjects, I had notes, each and everything, whatever the professor said over there. I used to write each and everything, and trust me, most of the questions actually come from there. I told, as I said, over 10 to 20 questions, it's going to be totally new. You've never heard of it, or you may never see it again, but then that's not going to decide your rank. That what you have in your notes, if you utilize that, you'll definitely score good.
Thank you.
Anybody else who has a question to ask? So, is there anything else all of you would like to, you have come to your alma mater, you should be having something to say. Is there anything you want to share, being a part of the day? Anyone?
I think most of you are from internship, no?
There are interns.
Final year students, there are no interns. Okay, so final students, you'll be going to internship next year. Utilize that properly, because in my internship, we had something called as HDO. And in that, we had to send the vacutainers. We had to send it. At that time, there's color coding for vacutainers and all. I used to ask the nurse and do it. But that vacutainers is itself a question. So if you're doing anything in your internship or doing your postings, listen carefully. And that's going to really help you, because if you see it here, as I said before, you will never forget it. So utilize that.
Thank you, Dr. Riza. Thank you, all of you, to join us here. Let us once again join in with a huge round of applause for Dr. Riza, all her friends who are here, her family, her parents, her proud parents, her mom-in-law, her husband, her cousin, everybody. A huge round of applause to them who are here today as our strong pillars of support. Well, she's without a doubt, like she were asked in your interview also, a 99%, a topper, a certified genius in every sense, truly. Yet in her own words, what truly paved her way to success was not merely her intellect, but her hard work, discipline, and her perseverance. And the takeaway for all of us is simple, yet profound. Understand your shortcomings, recognize your strengths and weaknesses, but never allow your weaknesses to become your roadblocks. Instead, let them fuel your determination to strive harder and rise higher. Like we know, history is filled with examples of great minds who turned their challenges into stepping stones. Albert Einstein, who faced language difficulties and was once thought slow in school. Thomas Edison, who struggled with dyslexia but went on to illuminate the world. And Dr. Carol Greeder, a Nobel laureate who overcame learning challenges to make groundbreaking discoveries. Their stories, and today her story, and the stories of her friends who have joined us here today, they show us that limitations do not define us. Our response to them does. So with focus, faith, perseverance, each one of us has the power to transform every weakness into strength and every challenge into triumph. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all. Huge round of applause to everyone.
Hi, I am Anna, her batchmate. So again, 2017 batch. So as one of you had asked about working, after internship, I joined here under Girish sir itself in emergency medicine casualty. I thought, okay, I need a break from studies. I need to work for some time. I need to get that experience also. So I chose to work. So, but the thing is, I gained a lot of more experience. I could get deep into the actual working of the ER as a JR rather than an intern. As a proper working doctor, I could see that side. But the thing is, in an emergency department like Amrita, we have a lot of caseload. So if you choose, like me, if you want to experience the side of work, you can maybe spend 6 months. I spent 6 months or maybe even 1 year to work, but then you can't focus on your studies then. If you want to experience that side, it's always a good option to choose working for some months or year. But then if you want to again maybe crack NEET in 1 year, you should focus on the type of the clinic you're choosing. Maybe a less clinic or something where there will be less caseloads. By afternoon you can go back and you can focus on your studies. Maybe you can even study in the clinic. But you can always choose to work also. You can get to know that side after studying for 5.5 years. It's always a change of atmosphere. Sir and as well as all the department faculties helped me to gain knowledge as well as get that side of the work culture. Yeah. And then after getting PG and going to a separate hospital, I am now pursuing PG MD pathology in a private hospital in Chennai. So after coming back, actually, I can appreciate everything in Amrita more than I used to do in UG. We, as she told, Kannolappa and Vela Rillallo. But back then, I could not realize the caseloads, the culture, the professors, their skills, the OPD cases, imaging, the facilities, everything. It is actually only if you get out from Amrita to some other college, you will really start to appreciate and know the value of it. So while you're here, make the maximum use of all those. Thank you. And all the best.
So, good afternoon everyone. I am Srihari. I am now pursuing MD Dermatology in Gokulam Medical College. So, 300 mark cross cheyyum parnille. Adu last oru 7 years la MCQs fully cheyyam. Appo thanne 300 cross cheythu 400 avum. Veendum adine repeat cheyyam. Appo 400 cross cheythu 450 avum. അത്രയും ചെയ്ത് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ പിന്നെ എന്താ 500 ക്രോസ് എന്താ പഠിക്കേണ്ടതെന്നൊരു ഐഡിയ കിട്ടും. അങ്ങനെ മൂവ് ചെയ്താൽ മതി. ഇപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് പ്രീവിയസ് ഇയർ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ബേസ് ചെയ്ത് അതുമായിട്ടുള്ള നോട്ട് വായിക്കാൻ നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നത്. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ പേഴ്സണലി ഒരു ആവറേജ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള സ്റ്റുഡൻ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് അങ്ങനെ ഒരുപാട് നേരമൊന്നും പഠിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടായില്ല. അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ഫുള്ള് സ്ട്രാറ്റജി ബേസിലാണ് പോയത്, എങ്ങനെ പഠിക്കണം എന്നുള്ള കാര്യം. അപ്പോൾ അത് നോക്കാം. ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഒഴിവാക്കാതെ നമുക്ക് ഇപ്പം മെഡിസിൻ വായിക്കുകയാണ്, അതിൽ എന്തൊക്കെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആണെന്ന് നമുക്ക് എങ്ങനെ അറിയാൻ പറ്റുക? ഒരു വർഷം നീറ്റിൽ ജനറൽ മെഡിസിനിൽ നിന്ന് 25 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസാണ് വരിക. അപ്പോൾ ലാസ്റ്റ് 10 ഇയേഴ്സിലെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് എടുക്കുക. അപ്പോൾ 25 × 10 എത്ര 250 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ്. അത്രയും ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ജനറൽ മെഡിസിനിൽ ഏതൊക്കെ ടോപ്പിക്കിൽ നിന്നാണ് നീറ്റിൽ വരുന്നതെന്ന് അറിയാൻ പറ്റും. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ ഫൈനൽ ഇയർ പഠിക്കുമ്പോൾ അത്രയും ആ വായിക്കുന്ന ഈ ടോപ്പിക്സ് വരുന്ന സാധനങ്ങൾ ഡീപ്പായിട്ട് വായിക്കുക. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ പോലും അറിയാണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾ മെഡിസിൻ എൻട്രൻസിന് വേണ്ടി പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞു. അങ്ങനെയാണ് നിങ്ങളിപ്പം അപ്രോച്ച് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്, ആ ഒരു ലൈന്. പിന്നെ ഈ MBBS അമൃതേൻ്റെ വില നിങ്ങൾ പുറത്തിറങ്ങിയാൽ മാത്രമേ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവുള്ളൂ. ഇവിടെ റിസർച്ചിൻ്റെ ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റീസ് ഒന്നും കേരളത്തിൽ ഒരു കോളേജിലും കിട്ടില്ല. കാരണം ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് ഇറങ്ങി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഒരുപാട് എക്സ്പോഷർ എനിക്ക് ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടുത്തെ റിസർച്ച് ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റീസ് മാക്സിമം യൂട്ടിലൈസ് ചെയ്യാം. പിന്നെ ഇവിടെ പഠിച്ചിരുന്നപ്പോഴും ഞാൻ പെട്ടെന്ന് തീർത്തിട്ട് പോകണം എന്നുള്ള മെൻറ്റാലിറ്റിയിലായിരുന്നു ഞാൻ ഇരുന്നത്. പക്ഷെ നിങ്ങൾ വിചാരിക്കില്ല, കഴിഞ്ഞ മാസവും ഇവിടെ എല്ലാവരും ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്ത് പോയി കേട്ട് ഞാൻ 10:30 ഇവിടെ രാത്രി 10:30 ഒറ്റയ്ക്ക് നടക്കുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു നൊസ്റ്റാൾജിയ ഇവർക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്. അപ്പം നമ്മളിവിടെ നിന്ന് ഇറങ്ങിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്കിവിടുത്തെ വില നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ, ഇറ്റ്സ് റിയൽ ഗൈസ്, നൊസ്റ്റാൾജിയ ഇസ് റിയൽ. അതെ. പിന്നെ ഇപ്പം നിങ്ങൾ കോൺസെൻട്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് ഒന്നാമത്തെ കാര്യം പേഷ്യൻസായിട്ട് എങ്ങനെ റിലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, നമ്മൾ കമ്പാഷൻ ഉണ്ടാക്കാം. ആഫ്റ്റർ ഓൾ നമ്മൾ ഡോക്ടേഴ്സാണ്. നമ്മുടെ പ്രൊഫസേഴ്സിനോട് എങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ പെരുമാറണം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ ലൈഫിനെ എങ്ങനെ മുൻകൂട്ടി കാണണം, നമ്മൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്സുമായിട്ട് എങ്ങനെ ഡീൽ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്. ഇപ്പം എന്നെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം എൻ്റെ പേഴ്സണാലിറ്റി ഡെവലപ്മെൻറ്റ് നടന്നത് മൊത്തം അമൃതയിലാണ്. ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരാളായിരുന്നില്ല. ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ വന്നിരിക്കുമെന്ന് എനിക്ക് പോലും തോന്നുന്നില്ല. ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി കിട്ടിയപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ബാക്ക് ഡോർ ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോയേനെ ഇവിടെ വന്നപ്പോൾ ഞാനായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ. അപ്പോൾ അമൃത എന്നെ മാറ്റിയതിന് കയ്യും കണക്കൊന്നുമില്ല. പേഴ്സണലി, ഇമോഷണലി അമൃത എനിക്ക് തന്നിട്ടുള്ളത് എനിക്കിവിടെ പറയാൻ പറ്റുന്നതിലും അധികമാണ്. അപ്പം ഇവിടെ ഉള്ള സമയം നിങ്ങൾ മാക്സിമം യൂട്ടിലൈസ് ചെയ്യുക. ഇപ്പോൾ അതങ്ങനെ. പിന്നെ ഇപ്പം ഫൈനൽ ഇയേഴ്സ് വരെ ഉള്ളപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ പഠിക്കേണ്ട സാധനം സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് ടെക്സ്റ്റ് ബുക്ക് വായിക്കുക, ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പർ ചെയ്യുക. അല്ലാണ്ട് എൻട്രൻസ് നോട്ട്സായിട്ട് പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്ത് നിന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മളിപ്പം ഈ മെയിൻ നോട്ട്സ് വായിക്കുക എന്നുള്ള ഒരു ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി നമുക്ക് ഇപ്പോഴാണ് കിട്ടുക. ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് ഈ മെയിൻ ടെക്സ്റ്റ് ബുക്സ് ഒന്നും വായിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. അപ്പം ഈ ഡേവിഡ്സൺ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എസ്താസ് എല്ലാം ഇപ്പം തന്നെ കഴിയുന്നത് വായിക്കുക. എന്നിട്ട് ഹൗസ് സർജൻസ് കയറി കഴിയുമ്പോൾ കഴിഞ്ഞ ഒരു 10 yearsലെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് പക്ക ചെയ്യുക. പ്രീവിയസ് ഇയർ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ചെയ്യാണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾ ഇത് ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ആവറേജ് പേഴ്സ്പെക്റ്റീവിലാട്ടോ പറയുന്നത്. ഇപ്പം ക്യാപ്പബിളായിട്ടുള്ളവർക്ക് അവരുടേതായ സ്ട്രാറ്റജീസ് എടുക്കാം. ഇപ്പം നിങ്ങൾ ഇൻറ്റേൺഷിപ്പിൽ നിങ്ങൾ ഫുൾ ഒരു 10 years പ്രീവിയസ് ഇയേഴ്സ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് പോവുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഡെഫിനറ്റ്ലി നിങ്ങൾക്കൊരു 25,000 റാങ്ക് കിട്ടും. ഡെഫിനറ്റ്ലി കിട്ടും. അത്ര നിങ്ങളൊരു 2-3 times പ്രീവിയസ് ഇയർ ചെയ്തിട്ട് പോവുകയാണെങ്കിൽ. അതുകൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങളുടെ റിപ്പീറ്റ് ഇയറിൽ നിങ്ങൾ നല്ലോണം പഠിക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ എന്തായാലും ഒരു 8,000 റാങ്കിനുള്ളിൽ കിട്ടുകയും ചെയ്യും. നിങ്ങളുടെ ഡ്രീം ബ്രാഞ്ച് കിട്ടുകയും ചെയ്യും. പിന്നെ നമ്മൾ മെയിനായിട്ട് നോക്കേണ്ടത് നമുക്ക് പഠിക്കാനുള്ളൊരു മോട്ടിവേഷൻ അല്ല, എന്താ പറയുക, ഒരു ത്വരയുണ്ടല്ലോ. ചിലവർക്ക് പൈസ ഉണ്ടാക്കാനായിരിക്കും, ചിലവർക്ക് നല്ല രീതിയിൽ പേഷ്യൻസിനെ സെർവ് ചെയ്യാനായിരിക്കും, ചിലവർക്ക് പാരൻസിന് വേണ്ടിയായിരിക്കും, ചിലവർക്കല്ലെങ്കിൽ കഷ്ടപ്പെടാൻ മടിയായിട്ടായിരിക്കും. നിങ്ങളുടെ റീസൺ നിങ്ങൾ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക, എന്നിട്ട് അതിനുവേണ്ടി വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. അതാണ്. ഓൾ ദി ബെസ്റ്റ് ഗൈസ്.
നിങ്ങൾ ഇവൻ പറഞ്ഞതൊക്കെ വേർഡ് ടു വേർഡ് കേൾക്കണം കേട്ടോ. കാരണം ആവറേജ് ആണെങ്കിലും കഴിഞ്ഞ കൊല്ലം ഐ തിങ്ക് ഒരു 2.5 lakhs എഴുതിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതിൽ 8,000 ഉണ്ട് റാങ്ക്. അപ്പോൾ അത് പ്യുവർ ഹാർഡ് വർക്കും ഇതേപോലെ സ്മാർട്ട് വർക്കും ആണ്. പ്രീവിയസ് ഇയർ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ഈ GT എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഗ്രാൻഡ് ടെസ്റ്റ് ആണ് കേട്ടോ. ഗ്രാൻഡ് ടെസ്റ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ ഇറ്റ്സ് ലൈക്ക് മോക്ക് എക്സാം. ഐ ഹാഡ് സെഡ് ഇൻ മൈ ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂ ആൻഡ് ആരോ എന്നോട് ചോദിച്ചിരുന്നു വാട്ട് ഇസ് ദിസ് GT. അപ്പോൾ അത് മോക്കാണ്, അത് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുക. സോ യു ക്യാൻ ഓൾസോ ഡു ഇറ്റ്.
Thank you so much. I think even if you didn't have question, you got all your answers here from Sri Hari. Thank you very much. Now, I request Dr. Girish Kumar KP sir and Dr. PG Nair ma'am to give the alumni and Dr. Riza's husband and parents a token of affection from AIMS Kochi. And as we come to the close of today's event, I now invite Dr. Akhila Nandan to deliver the vote of thanks.
Om Amriteswari Namaha. A warm good afternoon to one and all. Before proceeding to the duty assigned to me, that is, to deliver the vote of thanks, I would like to highlight a few points from Dr. Riza's interview and her talk. As we just heard from Dr. Riza in her interview, what really stands out is her honesty and humility. She openly shared that during her UG days, although she was a brilliant student by herself, she was not always regular with studies and sometimes just learning enough to get through exams. And like many from the COVID batch, her final year was mostly online, which came with its own challenges. But what's truly inspiring is how she turned that realization during internship into determination. The moment she understood how much more was there to learn, she decided to give her best. And that shift in attitude made all the difference. Her story beautifully reminds us that success doesn't come from where you start, but from when you decide to start giving your best. It tells us that every single day is a new chance to improve, to pick up what we left behind, and to move one step closer to our goals. Dr. Riza's journey shows that when hard work meets self-belief, nothing can stop you from reaching the top. So, to all students here, let her achievement be a reminder that it's never too late to start. But the earlier you begin, the better your journey becomes. Begin now, stay consistent, stay focused, and one day your own story might inspire others just like hers does today. Now, moving on to the duty assigned to me, that is vote of thanks. It is with immense joy and heartfelt gratitude that I take this opportunity to deliver the vote of thanks for today's inspiring session. Amrita Alumni shines yet again. An inspirational talk and guidance session for medical and dental students by Dr. RIZA DHILSHAN. First and foremost, I offer my humble pranams to Mother Amritanandamayi Devi, Amma, whose divine grace continues to be the guiding light of everything we do at Amrita. A sincere thanks to Dr. Prem Nair, a respected group medical director and provost, for being a pillar of strength and vision. Our heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Girish Kumar KP, our principal, for his constant encouragement and inspiring leadership. A special mention to Dr. PG Nair ma'am, whose energy, elegance and commitment continue to uplift every initiative we take. To Dr. Princey Louis Palati ma'am, our HOD, thank you for constantly motivating us to explore new opportunities. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. RIZA DHILSHAN, who secured an impressive All India rank of 80 in NEET PG. Your story of perseverance and focus stands as a true inspiration to all of us. We are deeply proud of your achievement and wish you every success in your journey ahead. To the audiovisual team, photographers, event management team, and all organizing committee members, thank you for ensuring a seamless and memorable experience for everyone. To Swamini Karunamrita Prana, whom we fondly call Karunaji, our wonderful catering in charge, thank you for always ensuring that we leave every event not just satisfied but happy at heart. To my co-resident Dr. Amrita Nair for hosting this program with such poise. To the audience, thank you for your warm presence and encouragement throughout the session. A big shout out to the alumni and nodal office teams, Department of Pharmacology, for your flawless coordination and dedication. And last but not the least, a heartfelt thanks to the AUC team, whose silent yet strong support ensured the smooth functioning of this hybrid session. As Dr. PG ma'am personally noted, your technical precision made this event truly glitch-free. Let us carry forward today's insights with enthusiasm and action and continue to grow together as one Amrita family. Let's give a big round of applause to everyone here today and to those working tirelessly behind the scenes for making this session possible. I now request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem rendered by Dr. Siddharth Vishwanathan, vascular surgeon, who is our own alumnus from 2002 batch.